Hey everyone. So I had a debate yesterday about something that I had read pretty recently, about a week ago, where it said more than 50% of people never think about their future, right? And then I had to elaborate a little bit more because the person had a hard time understanding how 50% of people may not think about their future. So here's the example that I gave. You see, for a large majority of my life, I didn't think about the future. I knew I had to go to school, so I went to school. I knew I had to go to college, so I went to college. But I never thought about what I would study in college. I never thought about how long it would take me to finish college. I never thought about what courses would make me the most money. I never thought about what I would actually be happy doing. Being a kid, they say ignorance is bliss until it's no longer bliss. You step into the real world and you realize you were not equipped with the tools that you needed in order to survive. How many of you feel that you were equipped with the tools you needed? How many of you feel that if someone was stern with you, if someone had held you accountable, if someone had actually made you think about your future before you went to school, before you clocked in at a certain job, before you applied to certain jobs, before you did certain things, before you traveled to a new state, before you did whatever it is that you do, how many of you feel that you would have been in a better situation today, right? The problem is we cannot always depend on somebody else to tell us what we need to do with our lives. The problem is it's on us, again, that accountability to figure out what it is that we want to do. Understand that what we want to do is worth the time, is worth the effort, is worth the pain, suffering, and struggle, right? I was not equipped with the knowledge that I needed at 17, 18 in order to go forth on my college journey. Did I graduate? Yes. Did I get a degree? Yes. But I promise you today, I wouldn't have studied the same thing that I studied. I would have went harder in school. I would have did a whole lot of different things. But I still would have gotten that education because I put in that 4 years. I might as well, right? Yeah. A lot of people never think about what's going to happen 3 years from now. They know they probably want to start a family. They know, this is from the conversations that I've had with others. You either want to start a family, you want to be successful, you want to have a good business, you want to have money. But what business do you want to do? What do you want to be successful doing? What is your passion? What is your joy? What do you find, attractive? Where do you want to live? Why do you want to live there? You haven't explored the entire world to know you want to live in that one place. So it's just mind-boggling to me that, the little things start to take root. I used to want to leave Columbus until I went to Oklahoma, until I went to Texas, then back to Columbus. And I realized, you know what? Columbus isn't so bad. But, there's plenty of other places in this world that isn't so bad. And I just haven't discovered them. I just haven't lived there. I haven't gone there. There's a lot of reasons why people travel out the country and don't come back. So again, a lot of people do not think about their future. They don't know what they want to do. They just have an inkling of what would maybe make them happy, what would maybe make their life a little better. Yeah, having money would make your life easier, but does it make it better? What do you want to do with that money? What are you going to do when you get that money? What job is going to make you happy? Right? You don't have that idea. You don't have that sense of self to understand that. So the first question you need to ask yourself is, what are you going to do in a year from now that changes your life, that allows you to do what it is that you wanted to do? What it is that you're going to study? What courses are you going to take? What jobs are you going to apply for? Are you just applying for another job so that when you get to another job, it's just a job and that is what it is? And so you're transferring job to job to job to job because you don't have an understanding of what you actually want to do? Or will you actually put effort into getting the jobs that you truly believe in, getting the qualifications to truly do those things. Right? It's time to start thinking about our futures. It's time to start thinking about what we truly want in life, how we're going to get there. Don't be like 50% of people. Be like the other 50% that is doing what they need to do, and has a path set in stone for what and where they want to be. When you think about it, it's not that hard to really believe that 50% of people never really think about their future. And at some point, we didn't either. So let me know in the comment section down below. What are you doing to get the goals that you want in your future? How are you going to get there? How are you going to achieve it? Let me know. You know I post every single day at 8 a.m. daily, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Peace.